It's been almost a year since the Boston Marathon bombing. 3 people were killed and more than 200 hurt.
And that bombing is serving as motivation for dozens of Southern Colorado runners. They're heading to Boston in 2 weeks for this year's race. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison spoke with one of those runners tonight.
Despite being a native New Englander, Gary Harrington never ran in the Boston Marathon until 2011. He still wears the jersey from that race. Harrington didn't have plans to run again until last year. He was watching a friend run.
I figured that my friend had finished, so I left to meet her, and fortunately for me that I did, because I was like 4 blocks away when the bombs went off.
Harrington saw up close what most of us saw on TV.
It was very discouraging as a runner to see something like that happen at a race. I know there probably are bigger targets out there than the Boston Marathon, but this one really hit home to the community that I'm part of.
Harrington says he has no fear of another bombing. He's putting on his Boston sweatshirt and heading back. And he speaks for thousands of runners who will join him.
I'm just going to go and enjoy the moment. I think it's going to be a very historic event for all the runners there.
This year's field is larger, 36,000 runners instead of the usual 27,000. That includes many runners who didn't finish the race last year because the course was closed after the bombing. In Colorado Springs, Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
Way to come back strong. 70 runners from Southern Colorado have registered for this year's Boston Marathon. 46 competed in the race last year.